we did some suspension testing earlier in the week, and it made a hell of a difference. I felt 100 times better than I have all year, so really happy with everything so far, and keep the ball rolling into the next few rounds.
Man, it made it really rough on myself. The first lap I was sticking behind Rachel, and we got on this side, and this rock garden claimed me every lap. And then the second lap I had a pretty hard crash on it, and I kind of just slowed down after that. But yeah, I'm happy to get through it. I think this is my best finish here ever, so I'm pumped with it. But man, I really wanted that win. So back to the drawing board, and we'll come out swinging after summer break.
Yeah, it was sick. The track was definitely gnarly, rocky. The lappers made it pretty challenging in that rocky section. There wasn't a lot of places to go, but yeah, all in all, a good day. Happy to be back on the box, and it was a lot of fun, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. She wanted to make sure she wasn't one hay bale off.
Second one, not the third one, not the last one.
Good. We're healthy and ready to go kick some butt. I like Snowshoe. Got one round back at High Point. Struggled a little bit towards the end, so hopefully we fine-tune that and we're ready to go now.
Yeah, it's like old school snowshoe nearly. Yeah, the boys did a good job. Bike looks really good. FXR hooked me up, make me look faster than I've been going. So you know what they say, look fast, go fast, something like that.
One of my favorite tracks for sure. Being a little tougher. One of the ones that separates the men from the boys for sure. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Snowshoe, baby. Ready to go. Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, first snowshoe, and wow, doesn't disappoint down there. So
it's snowshoe. I'm always feeling good. You know, the McGill and the Walker Valor, the whole whose mountain it is. I ain't buying into that man. Bryce and Neil stomped on those boys, but I promise by the end of the day, there'll be a new name on it.
Congratulations to Johnny Gerard. Hell of a fight by Grant Baylor. A fixed bump by two men that are absolutely winded. Well, you can see in the body language by Grant, you know, we might be saying a few of the HBO words right there.
Oh, it was brutal. I want to throw up out there. It was gnarly, man. It was fast and technical, so it made for a grueling race. The heat, and it was gnarly.
Thank you, too.
Yeah, it was sketchy. It was a much higher pace than when you got bucked, man. It was a little more high speed, and it was scary. I took a couple good kicks, and luckily never was too bad. But yeah, I scared myself a couple times, but It was good, man. It was just tough.
Man, it was honestly one of the best snowshoe rides I've ever had in my life, I'd say. I've been so close to winning this race freaking so many times now. I guess add another one to the book, 2 seconds off the win there, and man, I feel like that one was mine. I really do. I just couldn't keep it on 2 wheels today. I bet I wrecked 10 times. Leading Johnny there with 2 to go, and I ended up losing my rear brakes right there around the FMF power point. You know, lap and a quarter to go probably, and I was just doing all I could just to keep it on this track. I mean, it's a fast track, and then, you know, where it's not fast, we're going down rocky downhills where you got to have rear brakes, man, and I was freaking shutting my bike off and just doing all I could not to die going down the hills over there, and just I knew that I could keep Johnny behind me as long as I kept it on 2 wheels, and ended up going off a hill, not having the rear brakes, just missed a turn and went off the hill, and Johnny got by there, and then yeah, I got regrouped, got back on the track, caught back up to him, and then right there in the pits, just before the FMF power point, going back down, I washed the front end there and then picked the bike up. I knew it was like, I was just right on his rear wheel, and I knew that if I just pinned it to the finish, I had a chance, you know, just stay within 10 seconds and stay in that time gap. But went down the FMF power point hill and doing all I could to get stopped. Probably should have killed the bike, but freaking just went straight. Luckily there was a power pole there to catch me. I ended up hitting a couple spectators too. So yeah, sorry to those guys, man. I was doing all I could to get stopped there, and luckily that power pole was there, else I would be at the bottom of the mountain right now.
It was up and down, man. We started good, and then had a couple big crashes, and from there it was just all we could do to stay on 2 wheels. And did what I could, but man, I let those guys slip away, and ended up ripping a foot peg off, and that just didn't help my cause. And after that, I knew there was kind of nothing left I could do except just try to stay on the podium. So that's what we did. That's what we did. So overall, a good day, but not quite what I imagined.
I was 3rd off the start, and then I couldn't see down the straightaway, so I lost probably 10 seconds to the top 2, Jordan Stu. And then I caught Jordan in the first wood section again, got on him. And when we got into the open roads again, I just couldn't see again, and I lost him again. And then after that, though, I caught him again, and then in the woods, everybody else, Grant and Craig caught us actually 2nd lap, and Grant was going really fast, so I let him by. Well, I didn't really let him by. He blew my doors off pretty much, and then he checked out, and then I caught Jordan back again, and I just made a dumb mistake and swapped out and crashed, and I lost him, but at the end I was going for it. That last lap I almost killed myself probably 5 or 6 times, but I wanted to get another spot.
Make a little noise for your full XC1 Pro podium here from the Yamaha Racing Snowshoe GNCC. And ladies and gentlemen, please make a little noise for your XC2 podium here from the Yamaha Racing Snowshoe GNCC.